Hey, collective. Let's see what messages come out for you guys today. We're going to start with my red oracle deck. Divine Holy Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light. Allow me to channel the energy around my collective, please, and thank you. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel this energy. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, what's the message? Y'all, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Don't make anything fit, and don't put anyone above your own intuition. Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective today? First card out is round and round. 25 breaking down to a 7. You could be on someone's mind, or this could also be like a replaying cycle over and over again. Over and over again. Cause it's on my head. I think about it. Alright, let's see. I also feel that someone has a decision to make. A very important decision. And it may affect it's not gonna just affect them. I feel like it may affect a family or a lot of people. And this person is just going, it's like Two of Pentacles, weighing the pros and the cons. Okay, someone actually may be looking at people. Is this person a pro or is this person a con? Because was it yesterday? One day I did a reading and I was like, I think it was for Aquarius or Gemini, one of the two. And I was like, this person is like a fucking genius. They're on the tip of con and genius. So somebody could be doing that, okay? But I feel like they do have an important decision to make. This could be a masculine or feminine, right? So let's keep going. Spirit, what's the message? Alright, we have message in a bottle, flexible, and serendipity. So this morning I was sitting at the table and I looked over at these trash bags and it said strong and flexible. And instantly I was getting, so somebody could be going through something where they have to be both strong and flexible, okay? I do see serendipity as being the outcome, so this is like some type of good luck coming through. There is a message in a bottle. Someone could be getting a settlement. I always get settlement with this card. So there really could be some negotiations or something like that going on. Something could have came to an end, 19 breaking down to a 10. But I do feel like whoever this is who had to be strong and flexible, this person was still able to grow. You see the flower growing out their head? Let's see this message. I feel like this message brings some type of clarity and balance. Okay? So let's see, Spirit. What's going on right here for them? Oh, look at that popping out, y'all. Ace of Pentacles popped out. The Ace of Pentacles could be, it's something tangible. It could be some type of offer of commitment. For some of you, it could be a proposal. You just got to take it how it's going to resonate. But this message in the bottle. Now, I always tell y'all, this phone on this message in the bottle, it's not hung up. So I feel like someone could be listening to someone's messages. Look at that face underwater, y'all. Yeah, I feel like you're about to get a message about an offer. Spirit. What do we need to see right here for my collective today? Please and thank you. We have the Knight of Cups. So what you need to know is somebody's been in your energy. It's like someone, we may even see the Page of Swords. Someone trying to like figure you out. But I feel like this person was just getting information from you. They weren't giving you anything. 444 on the phone. Could be a young water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. What else, Spirit? So somebody's been coming and asking you certain things. And I feel like they're taking it back to whoever this person is trying to extend this offer. What else? Spirit. I'm need to see. The Eight of Swords. Yes, somebody really could be stuck in their head with that round and round. I feel like for some of you, it's got something to do with a castle. You see that castle back there? But, why do I feel like we're going to see the Seven of Swords? I feel like there's some sneaky stuff going on, especially if it's not a Cups right here. There's one thing that this person is stuck on. Because remember I said they've been sending people your way or a particular person your way to try to figure you out. Now, for some of you, be mindful because this Knight of Cups could be trying to keep you stuck because of the Ace of Pentacles that's coming your way. So I'm trying to read it all kind of ways. Because they may have overheard, with the phone being off, not hung up all the way, they may have overheard the plans of another. So, plans to bring serendipity, baby. There's a card in one of my decks. It has the 4-leaf clover on it. Just like that. Serendipity. Sorry, y'all. And it says your luck is changing for the better. It also says anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. So, yeah. Ooh, wait. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Yeah, someone definitely overheard. This could have something to do with family with the 10 of Cups. So, 10 of Swords and 5 of Swords. And y'all, I cannot get away from this damn 10 of Swords card. Some of y'all may have even had to defend yourself. With the 7 of Wands, you may have had to be assertive, right? Strong and flexible. While whatever this was going on. And for some of you, there's some type of payout coming. For some of you with this justice scale, maybe something's being balanced. For others of you, somebody could be breadcrumbing. You see, like you're supposed to get the 6 of Pentacles, but it's a card in my deck that says, are you getting paid what you're worth? So let's say somebody's supposed to give you $50. And they breaking it out, child. Them quarters right there that they putting in your hand. The 6 of Pentacles is the 50. But they giving you quarters. And so they really could be trying to keep you stuck. Wow. This could be a group of friends with this 3 of Cups energy here. Or people who celebrate together. But I feel like you're about to be celebrated. Some of y'all are going to be the 9 of Pentacles. Very fruitful. See, somebody could have been sent to slow you down with this snail energy here. There could be something with a farm. Someone's definitely independent. And maybe somebody, I told you. Then I say 2 of Pentacles. Look at that. That's that round and round. Round and round. Round and round. Got the Temperance coming out. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sag. Or I feel like things are coming into balance. You could have been loving on yourself. For some of you, you got somebody who's trying to get in your energy. Okay? And so if you are like this, pouring in and out of yourself, focusing on whatever you got to focus on. This person, like, how the fuck do I get in there? For others of you, you could have already received an Ace of Pentacles and somebody is like breadcrumbing you off of that. There could be someone who is hurt and upset with this 3 of Swords. And so they could have sent someone in to do a 10 of Swords. Could be a King of Wands here. Could be an Emperor here as well. Tower. Oh, the Knight of Swords. So there's definitely some fast communication coming in. Harsh. This is some harsh communication. Someone could be on a boat. Or this could be an emotional situation. There's a lot of water here and a lot of water here. Also, there is a family who feels as if something is your fault. Okay? I don't know what that is, but maybe there was a breakup or something. And somebody could feel as if that's you the reason that this breakup happened. But let's keep going, y'all. It's like, because this Ace of Pentacles could be multiple opportunities. For some of y'all, it's literally just some type of court win. Y'all done picking up on these inheritance being stolen for a long time. And if they couldn't steal them and spend them, they want to find a way to keep you from getting it, okay? There was a lot of setups involved, a lot of slowing down, with just a lot of shit going on. So, yeah, someone, and now this doesn't have to be happening to you. This could be happening to someone who is trying to come in your direction. There's a reason you needed to be strong and flexible. I feel like you needed to be strong because of the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords comes from family and friends, people that you trusted, okay? We may even see a Three of Pentacles. There may be like people collaborating together, because the Ace of Pentacles is big. This is nothing small. You hear me? There could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius that's upset with this Knight of Swords. So I feel like someone's going to come. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Someone's going to come in with some harsh communication. I feel like the advice is to temper yourself. Temperance. I kind of got that yesterday. But I said, you know, if you get a chance, if somebody did something to you and you get the chance to get revenge and you don't, that's what you call growth. Remember the flowers growing out of her head? Because there could have been some type of growth in this situation. Someone also could have been playing mind games with someone with this round and round. Just to keep you stuck, child. For some of you, maybe they were keeping you stuck legally with the justice scales for some money. For some of you, somebody could have been like paying people to do things, because you see the knife in the back in the pocket. That's the Ten of Swords, like the betrayal. So somebody could have paid someone to betray you. Backstabbers. But like I said, the ending is serendipity. So this could just be, all the stuff in the middle could just be the things that you went through in the meantime. Because somebody overheard the plans of another. So if this is a job, somebody overheard their boss saying, okay, well, we're going to hire this person and I'm going to get Susie to train them. Well, Susie like, oh, hell no. Because if I train your ass, then what about my position? So let me just go on and fuck you up before you can get over there, so they feel the need to keep me, okay? If it's a relationship, same thing. Somebody overheard that and they're like, oh no. What else, Spirit? I also get the energy of someone trying to like confuse a person about another person. Because if you look at the Temperance card, and I talk about this a lot, this person, they got their foot on the, they have one foot on a rock, they have one foot tapped into the water. This is like Earth Angel energy. This is someone who know what they done came down here to do. You see that path is very clear, and it goes straight to this crown. But people could be pointing out, well, what is all of that over there? You don't even know what the fuck that is over there. So there could be a lot of people talking about something. Like I said, it could be a lot of negotiations. There could be a lot of going back and forth. There could be a lot of what ifs. Well, what if this and what if that? Okay? And maybe that is what causes a person to be like, to go back and forth like, damn, should I or should I not? Should I extend this offer? Or should I not? Also, there's someone who wants to come in and tell you some type of truth, and there could be family members that don't want that to happen. Because when I was shuffling, there's a card in that deck that says a leg up. And I always get that they see there's a, just let me show it to y'all. Like someone could find out who their real parents are or something like that. Where's the card? Where's the card? Here it is. So it literally says a leg up. And so you see the baby bear trying to get on the back. You see Spirit's face right here. Yeah, my camera ain't that good, but there goes Spirit face. So I will say this: Spirit has been overseeing this entire situation. But what I was getting off of this is, see those footprints? For some of you, there was something that you needed to do alone, okay? And then Mama Bear was gonna come down and help. So, like I said, somebody could be figuring out. Somebody could get some truth around their DNA or something like that. What else? Spirit. Why did I just get that? On YouTube, there was this video. It said the richest black families or something like that, y'all. What else is going on? Spirit. All right, so you have the Nine of Wands. Trials and tribulations. Someone's definitely been through a lot. I do feel like this person may have had a lot of reasons to give up, but they kept holding on, and it's holding strong. So yeah, this person kept holding on. This could be you. I feel like whoever this Nine of Wands is, for some of you, this is two different people. So if this is involving a relationship, maybe somebody was trying to keep two people separate, make it really, really hard, so the person would just say, fuck it, and give up and go to another option. But for others of you, this flexible is the same as this Nine of Wands. Somebody has really been through a lot. A lot. Okay? Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands. There's a lot of shit going on right here. Oh, you have the Knights of Pentacles. Look at that. That Wheel of Fortune. That's that serendipity. Okay? Things changing. Yeah, so there's family working together. Ten of Cups and Three of Pentacles. My goodness. You have the Emperor, but he kind of came out in the reverse. So this could be someone's father, or this could just be someone who is very controlling, or very stern. His knees is made of steel, y'all. What did she say? I was riding in a car with a friend, and she was like, saying the mama was homeless, and the kid had a lot of money. He was spending money on hotel, but they never would offer the mama to stay with them. But somebody could be going through that, okay? So, yeah, we have the Six of Wands, the World, and the Empress with the Ace of Wands. This Emperor and Empress could be someone's parents, okay? For others of you, this could be divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Something, I feel like someone's in the public eye. Someone could even have, like, what you call a little entourage or something. But they got a little hate on the side. This could be somebody's assistant. This person could pick out this energy's clothes, take all of their, handle all of their social media, handle all of their communications or whatever. For somebody that you're dealing with an Aquarius, but so your intuition is telling you that you have someone around you that is not on the up and up, okay? And this person may have blonde hair. I don't know. I'm just going off the card. If this is someone assistant, they know that someone plans to reach out to you or something, child. You have the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. And so I feel like sending in these Knight of Cups to get you stuck on some bullshit to keep you from seeing the big thing. Because what I'm getting right here is they say, how that saying go, can't see the forest through the trees. Look at all that shit right there. What else? So with that Three of Pentacles, this could be someone in your camp, and this could be someone in this other person's camp working together. You know what it reminds me of? There's a show called Bridgerton. So they were supposed to give him the letter that she wrote. And those two people came together. It was one person from her camp, one person from his camp. They were like assistants or whatever. I don't know the right term, but yeah, basically they would get them dressed and bring them their breakfast, and they handled everything for them. They was like, we can't give them this letter. We can't do this. We can't do that. Okay, so there's definitely Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Definitely people working together. I'm getting that song, Shot Clock. You're about to miss your opportunity. Shot Clock. Earlier I was watching the video. It said, turn me on. Do something to turn me on. So, y'all, I don't know what the... you hear me? I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I feel like somebody has an important decision to make. And I did say that it may affect a family, which we did see the Ten of Cups. So, either your family or this person's family is collaborating. They're doing a lot. A lot. Someone could have that type of accent. Someone could be Muslim. Because when I was saying a lot, I was getting Allah. Somebody doing something. Okay? This may even be a situation where you have a Hierophant and a High Priestess. Y'all know I've been talking about that for years now. Someone is angry and they are like charging at this Temperance energy. So, like I said, the cards are suggesting that when this harsh communication comes in, temper yourself. Because it could even be communication about a Ten of Swords, or someone could try to come in and tell you, you know how like, oh girl, I wouldn't date him because I heard this, that, and the third. Somebody trying to come to you before an opportunity comes to you. But it's harsh. It's really, really harsh. For some of you, there is somebody sitting on the sidelines and they're watching. They know that this communication is coming to you. Or they know that this person in the Knight of Swords is coming your way. What else, Spirit? But look at this goodness right here. I mean, what? You have the Six of Wands, the World, the Empress with the Ace of Wands. This is beautiful energy. Look, Star card with the High Priestess, Tower. Some of you are dealing with a person, they feel like it can't be two bosses. Emperor and Empress, they bosses in their own right. Okay? The Emperor is very, very grumpy without his Empress. Okay? Now, the Empress could be a man, and the Emperor could be a woman. This is just energies. Someone could be surrounded. There could be like a band around a person. If you look on this World card with the X right here, like do not cross or do not enter or do not talk to this person or something like that, y'all. And with this purple shawl, someone may have really had to be brave. I don't like that she's naked on the card, but take how it resonates. So some of you guys are dealing with it. You see that eagle? There could be something here with government or something. Or someone has like a bird-eyes view of the situation. Someone could be dealing with, let's see, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energies on this World card. I feel like you're on the mind of these people because they're all in these clouds. Clouds gives you thoughts. So I feel like you're on the mind of these folks. What else? Justice, Judgment, Nine of Swords. Queen of Swords. Star. Alright, so you have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles can be a few things. For some, it's security. See the city back there? See how they're holding tight? For some of you, someone could have been withholding coins. Well, we already picked that up with the Six of Pentacles. So somebody could be withholding your money. This could have to do with your stability, some type of security. This could also be like a holding back. You could be doing this or someone else could be doing. Y'all, let's pull these green cards, see what come out. Now, there's a reason why this Knight of Cups is coming towards you, trying to keep you still. This could be someone's children. Someone's adult kids, like 19 and up, with the knights. You have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. If this Emperor's trying to come and make some type of offer to you, now in that case, if these are these Emperor's kids or Empress's kids, I feel like one is very hesitant, but they're willing. It's like, let me find out some information about this person first. If everything check out, I'm cool. One is like, hell no. Who you think you are? You think you're finna come in and be my stepdad, or you think you're finna come in and be my stepmom, or something like that? Okay? Y'all know the movie Yours, Mine, and Ours? It's giving that type of energy. If the Emperor and the Empress have kids separately, the two, so like I said, somebody from your camp, somebody from their camp, it could be kids that's like working together. I don't know, y'all. Spirit, what's going on right here? What's the message? Alright, you had who? That landed on top of the Temperance. This is the Rebel. You're a trailblazer and you're meant to see things differently, to set a new path for others. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way. And some of you could have an old belief that could be preventing you from getting ahead. So that would be the Four of Pentacles. Okay. There could be something here with fire or the news. Because when up here at this Six of Wands, when I was saying that this person could have a little entourage, I was getting like the New York Times or something like that. You remember when all them astronauts was put on the cover of that magazine? It's giving that type of energy. This Six of Wands is. But anyway, what's going on? Tell me. There could be something unclear when it comes to money. Caution. Y'all, the paper is on fire and the money is on fire. Use caution when making financial decisions. More could be going out than what's coming in. Because, I mean, legally somebody could be required, because I keep seeing these justice scales. But they're only giving you enough so that you can keep coming back. This is not someone who wants you to be independent. They don't want you in the Nine of Pentacles energy. For somebody. For some of you, this could be someone that you care for that's betraying you. Anything? What is this? You're being asked to follow your instincts at this time. Some of you could have a career working with animals or a rescue association. It also says connect with your power animal to improve your finances. So this Emperor could be a boss. What's this? Unfulfilled. Who unfulfilled? Somebody could be unfulfilled right here. You're unhappy with your income but too scared to make any changes. Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. A halt. So money has come to a complete halt or it's slow coming in. Don't borrow more than you can repay, and debt could be piling up. So that's going to go back to Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles, y'all. Somebody could have put somebody's money on hold, or the energy I was getting last year was people were putting person in the Eight of Swords, becoming like caretakers or conservators or representatives, and supposed to have been like dishing it out, but they weren't. They literally giving, like I said, if it's supposed to be $50, you're supposed to get every month. This is quarters. compared to what you're supposed to get. So like, child. What else? Spirit. Beauty. Hey. Beauty. Y'all remember the movie Beauty? That may resonate for someone here. But this card says, embrace your unique style and own it. Let the world see who you are, because the world, with the Six of Wands, for some of y'all, you could be in the public, okay? But for others of you, consider careers doing hair, jewelry, clothing, or any job that enhances other beauty. And the outer must match the inner. Okay? Anything else? Spirit? Is there anything else you need to see out this deck? Then I'm going to pull a life purpose. I got to do that. Is there anything else? Alright. We have offerings. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Somebody could be from New York. Y'all remember the movie Goodfellas? He said everything's going to be beautiful. That's the serendipity with the Wheel of Fortune. Angelic help transporter. This is a time to trust in the universe and know that you will be provided for. It's going to go back to that being flexible and being strong, okay? For some, there is a career or a blessing lining up for you. You have to stay positive and believe. Okay? Also, pay attention to the signs that your angels are sending you during this time. Offering the universe. Again, the universe will meet all of your needs. Oh, gosh. The universe will meet all of your needs. It also says, because look, there could be somebody could be envying someone's money, the evil eye over someone's money. This ain't American dollars. Them is, y'all, look, is that yen? I don't know. Look at that. Call on your spirit guides and your angels to assist you during this time. And then why we got angelic help right here. There is a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Okay? Let's go get the serendipity with the Wheel of Fortune. Things changing for the better. Alright, let's pull a life purpose deck. I done seen that counseling card twice. In another deck and in this one. Spirit, what's the message? There's something with a QR code. School, baby. For some of you, the answers that you are seeking involve going to school. It could be something with math. There could also be a mystery school. You see how them damn stars floating over her head. There could be something. Somebody could get a government job or something, right? That's what I get with the American flag. Or somebody could be coming here to go to school. Y'all just got to take out a resume. Okay? Anything else? Spirit? What's the message? Alright, so you have infinite abundance and study. Child. You have this owl, which gives sage wisdom. This hourglass. So there could be something with time. You have a laptop and a book. Those are like math equations or something. Someone has the key. See this key around this person's neck? This could be someone's teacher or something. But so you have school and study. Reading, research, and education will help you to gain confidence and clarity about something. And then you have infinite abundance. That's going to go back to this serendipity right here. So baby, you know what? Let's pull these. What's the message? Yep, somebody could have, with their phone off the hook, somebody could have been like intercepting someone's calls. mail, like just trying to keep somebody stuck, making it hard for them. What else do we need to see? Spirit. What's the message right here for my collective? Please and thank you. So we have mature man. This mature man, I always get it. This man is from Canada, but I don't know, y'all. It could be from anywhere. I feel like they've done a lot of tours. They've traveled. You see the globe in the books. The person's very wise, very smart, and they done been around the world, and they're demanding something though. With that finger on the table, concern. See, this concern is going back to this round and round in Two of Pentacles. Well, I'm gonna say this. Somebody could be a master number 33. Whatever this person's concerns are, I feel someone could be dealing with a Virgo, or this could have to do with work. But this person's gonna pull back from everyone else, and you see those rays of sun coming in. They're gonna get a download of what to do. Yeah, they're gonna get a download of what to do right there. Great fortune is at the bottom of the deck. 26 breaking down to an 8. That's the infinite abundance. That look like the Statue of Liberty right there. Someone could have the initials M as in Mary, C as in cat. Or someone's business or something like that could have those initials. This really could have to do with a large lump sum of money or something. For some of y'all, this was going on. Alright, so let's see, Spirit. What do we need to see here? What's the message for closing this out? I'm going to use my angel deck to close this out. Spirit, what's the message? What do we need to see? Alright, so wow, you have 3 cards popping out. You have innocence, have confidence, and Archangel Michael. So maybe somebody was accusing somebody of something with the 8 of Swords. The innocence card, have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough. And then you have Archangel Michael. So while you're having to be flexible and be strong, you're working very closely with a powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Okay? The bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. So there's something with the heart chakra. There's a lot of green here. And this card reminds me of the 9 of Pentacles, how she's getting messages from the birds. The birds are symbolic to like your spirit guides, your spiritual team. You're getting the messages from the birds, and it's helping other people. The kangaroo, someone could be in Australia or something like that. Okay, so that is what I have for y'all. I'm not even finna try to look into what this is, because it could literally be a number of things. Okay, but I feel like something is turning out for the better or flipping around. But you did have to go through a lot, 9 of Wands, and maybe even experience some endings with this 19 breaking down to a 10. But there's a message coming through. For some of y'all, like I said, somebody overheard what someone's trying to offer you or something, so they could try to come in and slow it down, stop you. Some of you guys are performing like you normally would, because it just got that. When this concern card came out, I did a reading last summer after I had my fire and I was in that hotel. I did a reading where this person, they had to come in and move their employee. And the example that I gave was, say you had a corner office and you were comfortable and everything was cool, but your boss knew that you were not performing like you normally would because it was something in that office or home that was making you sick. It was like putting a veil over your eyes and you weren't able to see what was really going on. So they had to come in and move you immediately. And then I said it may feel unfair because in that reading you was going through like the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I said, but it was a blessing in disguise. Okay, so I just kind of got that reading when I first pulled this concern card. So anyway, that is what I have for y'all today. Again, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Don't make anything fit. No putting anyone above your own intuition. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Till next time.